It's a beautiful sunny Friday. I'm light as air and in love with everyone in the world, so I waft down to the Exeter after work to meet a friend and anyone else who might be there. There is someone. He's sitting with my friend. He kind of looks like the Beat Generation in a black vintage suit and these super awesome 50s specs. It turns out he's an artist. He notices me. The witty banter flies between us. I feel lucid and carefree, and I can feel myself impressing him. I'm brave and get his number. Our text messages are intense, poetic, sometimes even prophetic. He tells me that I'm luminous and seraphic. It sends me flying. There's only one thing for it. We have to meet again. Our first date has this scatty, giggly energy. We drink wine in the courtyard of a place called the Deli and get to know each other in 15 minutes. We marvel at planes flying overhead. It doesn't seem strange to me that he's brought me a gift. It's a red velvet pouch with weird trinkets inside, a single silver earring, a passport photo of himself, a piece of gum, a small glass tile with a picture of a pop art Jersey cow on it. They're perfect, I say. I love them. I knew you would, he says. He knows. I know. He's the one. There are some small white pills in the bottom of the pouch. You don't have to take them, he says. I don't take them. I tell him my mind makes me naturally high. After the Deli, we roll on to the Exeter and drink whiskey. I feel wonderfully strange and exposed. The light in the pub is soft and gleaming and bright. It's okay, I tell myself. This is just how you feel when you're falling in love. It's a warm night. We talk. Our ideas flow. They become abstract and start spilling over. We argue. I start saying brazen things to other people there. It makes them uncomfortable, but I don't care. I can do anything. More dates follow. It becomes a bit of a blur. One night we end up at mine, as if in a fever, devouring music, dancing, spilling wine on the carpet. We're in the bath together with all of our clothes on. In the morning, I'm full of life, and I'm taken aback when he asks me if I'm okay. He tells me I've been sobbing all through the night, howling like an animal. I shrug it off. I only vaguely remembered. I get dressed for work in an outfit that's more suited to a 70s costume party. At work, I'm all over the place. I can't concentrate. I can't form a sentence. Everything's swimming. It's like I've just taken ecstasy, but it feels more like terror. Hot tears pour out of my eyes. I know this feeling. I run into the street, get into a taxi. The emergency department, hurry! Out the window I see a woman in a black skirt and black boots. Witch, I think to myself. She's a witch. I shield my eyes. Uh-oh. It's happening. I yell out at the traffic to move. The taxi driver laughs. He thinks I'm funny. I spend the night in emergency and the next month recovering at my auntie's house. The artist comes to visit me, but he seems different. His behaviour is strange. In my delusional state, I think that I can fix him by giving him some of my lithium. He goes and injects them into his arm, winds up in hospital with a near-fatal blood and heart infection. As I'm gradually coming down from my mania, I start to see an addict, an egomaniac, a hypochondriac, a misanthropic liar with a set of delusions all of his own, me being one of them. How could I get it so wrong? For the first time, hopeless romanticism is starting to lose its colour, and all of a sudden, clarity was becoming far more valuable. I'll always be a romantic, but I can probably leave the hopeless part behind.